Welcome back to another video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment what you have for brothels. Let's get to it.
My boyfriend makes gay content with his brother.
I make content here about 3 or 4 times a week with Andy and the boys. This is where stuff gets messy.
To be honest, to me, it's just work. It doesn't really mean anything.
Not for any amount of money in the world, but I make content with a sibling, yeah.
Oh no, just no.
So there has been one time where it has got a little bit too far. Yeah.
What? What? Things get a little messy. What? Nah, bruh. I don't know if I can finish this. Nah, bruh. Like the shirt, I don't know if I can finish this.
This one's a stiff one.
I'm Ryan Lee, I'm a spicy content creator.
I'm Gigi Patsy, and I do the same thing.
I make spicy content with my brother and she doesn't mind.
We usually try to do this most mornings.
Does it feel okay?
Yeah, it always makes me feel better for work. It's a good way for us to ease out our muscles.
For them long positions.
For those dodgy positions, yeah.
We met at an award ceremony last year.
Is it love at first sight? No.
You could say that. I was dating girls before Gigi and they've been fine with the whole making spicy content thing, but when they found out it was gay, that's when I've been ghosted in the past.
Good.
Just because they couldn't wrap their heads around it.
I already knew that Ryan made content with his brother Andy.
We're seeing how well he was doing in the industry, the freedom it brought him, and yeah, everyone just thought he was a legend, so I just jumped on it. He said, the only way I'm going to help you is if you come and live with me in the UK and you can be around people that make content. Nearly ready, babe? Now we're going to go to the studio and catch up with Andy and do a bit of work. Now we've arrived. This is a changing room area with every costume you could possibly think of, ranging from prison outfits to police outfits. Deliveroo outfits, army outfits. Welcome to PSU, guys. This is my brother Andy's studio. Up here we have the old style hotel room. This might look like a normal hotel room set, but it's not really. There's no windows. And then behind here, you have the casting couch. So this is where stuff gets messy. I make content here about 3 or 4 times a week with Andy and the boys.
This is so disgusting, bro. You selling your soul with your blood brother and y'all making fruity content together and this woman is excited. This is just demonic. I just see the devil. Y'all ain't got no windows. That means y'all not getting no sunlight coming through. And you know who the light is. That's why y'all got that demon flourishing throughout y'all. All of y'all is nasty. She's nasty for accepting it. Them two is the nastiest. They need to just drop to their knees and repent. Just repent all 24 hours because I ain't never heard of butt buddy brothers. This is disgusting. Is that a mattress up on top of the roof? Why they got a mattress up there? Did they saturate that mattress? What was they doing? And here come this big fat brolic dude. Oh, this is nasty work.
So this is my big brother Andy, everybody, that I make spicy content with.
Hello.
Hell.
I have been in the adult industry for 15 years. I was living in a hostel in London, doing demolition at a really low paid job. And I got offered £600 to do a solo video for an adult website and it changed my life. We started making adult content together about 3 years ago.
I first asked him for help in the industry, he told me no.
I told him at the time that it wasn't a good thing for him. Like, I didn't think he would be able to deal with the trolls online, all the hate. And he said he was going to do it either way without my help.
I made a spicy account and I sent it to him and he said no, delete it.
Told my auntie the situation. My auntie's like his mum. And then she said, look, if he's going to do it, he better do it with your help. So
Yuck.
here we are today.
Auntie's an enabler.
How me and my brother make content without it being weird is me or him are always filming, so we're never beside each other, we're never touching in any way, and if we're in a group stance, we'll be on either ends, so then it's not weird. Obviously it does get weird.
Okay, it's different than what I thought. I thought they was doing solo scenes together or dual scenes with them. But that's still disgusting. You talking about on both ends. Y'all not just doing spicy content. Y'all doing spicy content on the other side. Y'all swinging on the other side. And your auntie is condoning this? What type of... This is craziness. And I can't stop looking at them squirrel... What is them? Them badger teeth he got in his mouth. Goodness gracious. Go call your doctor and get a refund. How the doctor give you badger teeth but didn't tell you to put no chapstick on, buddy? This is ridiculous.
Watching my brother sleep with other people. But at the end of the day, you have to think like this, it's work.
This is not work. This is not what work is. Y'all keep training y'all minds as it's just work. It's just work. You know, it's not serious. It's just work. No, this is not just work. This is demon and devil and spirit transfer from one to the next. That's why you think this is work, because this is not actually work. This is not acceptable. This is disgusting. And look at the big brother grooming. That lone one looked dead inside. Look at his eyes. Dead. The brother's like, yeah, I turned him out. How you let your big brother turn you out? That's crazy, bro.
This is the famous fake taxi. This is very popular. It all starts with forgetting your fear, and then it's where do you want to go, love. This is my favourite room. This is the building site area, and this is what I'm known for. They call me Ryan the Filthy Tradie.
All my friends know that he makes spicy content, and most of them know that he makes it with his brother. And to be honest, no one's really asked too much about it.
When I started making spicy content, my family and friends thought I was crazy, but then they seen how well I was doing and how far it's taken me, and now they're happy for me.
I think it was a bit more like a surprise probably coming from you, whereas a lot of my friends were like, I was expecting it. But yeah, it makes sense.
Lots of people were sharing our content online and calling us disgusting, like we were doing stuff together. Obviously we weren't, but people put 2 and 2 together and make 24, you know?
I have lost a lot of friends because of it. They wouldn't say it to me directly, but they have been like talking about me, making rumours and stuff like that, you know, childish stuff, but there's the reason why they're not my friends anymore.
I haven't really thought too much about them making content together because, to be honest, to me, it's just work. It doesn't really mean anything. If they were doing it in their spare time, then yeah, I think they're a bit odd, but they don't. No, I'd never make this content with my brother.
I would.
Not for any amount of money in the world would I make content with a sibling. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Would you ever make spicy content with your brother or sister?
I would not. No, I would not.
I don't think I would. My parents would kill us.
I don't think I would.
I suppose you can't hate on entrepreneurship, I suppose.
I do think each their own, and look, if you can make a bit of money out of it, why not? And you're comfortable. So
Y'all too greedy for money that y'all willing to do nothing. She's the one that said, I don't think so. Why do you have to think? Just say no. Like, that's a no-brainer. There's something wrong with y'all people that's really obsessed with money. If you're willing to do anything for money, you don't stand on nothing. You ain't for nothing. That's disgusting. And is she wearing Ray-Bans? What did she do to get them Ray-Bans? Who knows? Because she'll do anything for money.
once you're comfortable, yeah,
Hell no.
who's me to judge?
No.
No,
Would never do
that's
that.
messed up.
Yeah.
Too many reasons. Family would disown you. It's wrong. Oh no. We've never even spoken about, no. Just no.
He's looking through a gap in the wall and he's like...
So there has been one time where it has got a little bit too far when we were filming in a group of lads and everyone's waiting to finish, and then Andy comes over and sprays his blaster everywhere.
What?
That was a big wow moment. I got out of there quick before I got too weird, you know what I mean?
We do like the group things, but we don't really do like where 3 of us really anymore. Yeah, that's come and gone now, you know. But if you're up for something later.
You ever had 2 real brothers?
Yeah.
I feel like I definitely get judged by how I make my money.
Some of the social media comments that we get are crazy. They could be as petty as clap HQ. So,
I think I like that one. I've got one here that says busy life and spreading diseases. What a thing to boast about. And then someone underneath it just put you're evil.
calling me Erlingus and causing me ears and stuff.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
I get a lot of weight ones as well.
Why would someone go out of their way to write something like that?
I get a lot of people angry that I don't pay tax, but I pay quite a lot of tax. Did you see my tax bill? I hope your mum in a car crash, and that was on my Facebook message request.
I get a lot of judgments on being a gay baiter. So the gay baiter means like pretending to be gay to make money off it, but I never pretend to be gay.
But then a lot of people will
Yeah, he don't gotta pretend because he's doing the actual actions that would qualify him to hold that title. So congratulations, my brother. You don't need to pretend. Just like you said, you is what you is. And that dog looks so sad. Like, imagine both of your parents is doing this, and that's the way they feeding you, and you eating your little dog feed. You like, y'all paid with this, but I'ma just shut up and eat my food because this is disgusting. And the brother just tried to trick this little brother, Earlingus, he is out here getting tricked by his brother. His brother done turned him out, tried to flip his shorty. This girl, this is a mess. This is evil. Like that person who left that comment. This is just pure evil.
comment on your straight stuff going, but Ryan's gay. Ryan's gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But and then when they see you with boys, they're like, oh, you're gay baiting, so you can't do anything, can you?
The judgments would make me feel fine most days, but like some people just go into a lot of detail, and you just have to think like, have these guys got nothing better to do than just hate on us?
But sometimes you can just be caught off guard with like a notification. If you're not having a good day, I just stay off socials because you can end up spiraling.
At the same time, you're saying, this is the interaction that we've been looking for, so why would we complain now that we've got it? We both started making spicy content together maybe a year ago.
And then we both did spicy content separately for about a year before that.
I make about 10 to 15K a month.
What? This is some of the stuff I wear when I have a shoot. When I first started doing this job, I was single. To be honest, I gave up with dating. It was just too difficult. It was either people were very interested in it, or they would start dating me and then realise it was not right for them, or they'd start judging me for it. So that's why it was nice to meet Brian, because obviously he gets it.
I love hearing about it.
We're just getting ready to make some spicy content together.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put one up there? I don't think I have a typical working day really, which is what I like. I've got ADHD and I find it hard to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again.
What do you mean? Because you are doing the same thing over and over again. You're just making the same motions, doing the same thing in different clothes. That doesn't make any sense. This is so stupid. You don't have ADHD. You have a problem with authority and structure. That's your problem. That's why dating other people didn't work, because the people that had morals, which is an establishment of structure, you didn't get along with, and that's why you have fallen deeper into this evil hole you've developed an evil hole, if you know what I'm saying, because you are doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. Your spirit that's deep within you is why I know she feels bad. I know she has a hole in her. She don't feel fulfilled at the end of the night, because that's why she looks at them hate comments and they have an impact on her, because she's missing something, and that something is her spirit. Her spirit is now dead because of doing all this evil content. This don't even make no sense. And who is paying this man $10,000 to $15,000 a month? 10 to 15 a month to do this stuff? That's more than a nurse to do this. That's ridiculous. You gotta be even worse than them and that down bad to pay these people $10,000 to $15,000 a month to do this stuff. That's disgusting. This is.
All right, let's get this party started, will we?
Mainly when we film together, it's usually like two couples.
Yeah, like two guys, two girls will walk better than just one, me and her.
Yeah, and we always try to get another guy in it rather than, it might be a straight scene, but there needs to be another.
Oh, we're probably going to need you to leave now, because we're going to start making some spicy content. I'll see you on the flip side.
Brian has changed my life for the better, because he just made me think that someone is going to actually love me doing this job, because before I didn't actually think it was possible.
She reassures me about how far I've come and how far I'm gonna go.
How far I've come.
I would say to the people that judge us, stop being haters and live your life as happy as you can be.
Don't worry about
And
us.
get out of your comfort zone. You're too comfortable in that 9 to 5 job. Go do something crazy.
But keep commenting because it makes it go up in the algorithm.
Don't listen to them. Please. Please, don't listen to them. This woman has all these erotic tattoos that don't make no sense. She is lost. Look at this is disgusting. Nasty. Love don't judge. This ain't love, this lust. So we can judge in this case. Because this is the craziest thing I have heard in a very long time. This is the only thing crazier than this that I've heard recently is watching that Jeffrey Dahmer series and that black dude was in there dancing for his life. That was crazy because I know that black dude was actually dancing for his life before Jeffrey was about to kill him. But this is crazy. This is number 2 right now because this don't make no sense. Please don't listen to their advice talking about chase happiness, get out your comfort zone and go do something crazy because you're going to end up in jail or you're going to end up dead inside, just like these 2 people. They ain't in jail, but they dead inside. I can tell that for sure. They've exchanged their soul for money, and now they living out this disgusting lifestyle. In which, do they expect to be doing this until they 65? Like, when do they expect to retire and be done? Because you can't do this forever. This is gonna be done. What if they shut down OnlyFans like that? Y'all done. What y'all gonna do? They could shut these sites down. They could ban these sites with one bill. One. All Trump got to do is say, just sign something off and it's done with. Now what y'all gonna do? Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all video's still on the internet. Y'all over with. This is disgusting. Y'all shouldn't be doing this. Don't listen to them talking about go chase happiness, do whatever just makes you happy. Because happiness is a feeling and feelings are meant to be temporary. Therefore, if you're consistently chasing a temporary emotion and feeling, that's the same thing that crackheads do. They chase that temporary dopamine and now they're crackheads. I'm out of here, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. What did you think about this video? Would you ever do this type of content for money? What if it was $1 million a month? You still saying no? I'm out of here. Peace.